Hi there, this is Alvin with KickstartCommerce.com, and in today's tutorial, I want to show you how you can hide a post date. So for instance, you see that this post date says May the 25th, 2018. So I want to show you how you can actually hide that from search engines so that as individuals are looking through, and we'll take a look here. So I did a search on Google for premium domain name leasing. And so one of the things that I want to be able to show you is, for instance, how here, where I have a post that is dated May 23rd, 2013, how to remove the date so that it shows up like my search result here where it just does not have a date. And so one of the reasons between these two, I operate a WordPress site, and so I'm going to show you how to do that on WordPress. But essentially, this page here that's listing is a page, so it doesn't show the site, whereas this is actually a blog posting, which it does show this, show the date on that search ranking result. So that being said, let's kind of jump in here, and I'm using a local version of WordPress. I'm already logged in, so you'll need to log into your WordPress website, and I'm basically looking at one of my most recent posts entitled Hi There, and Hi There basically has a January 15th, 2018 date on it. And so essentially, if this post were to show up in search engines, it would likely show that date. Now you may be asking, what's the big deal about showing a date, not showing a date? Well, oftentimes people will judge whether or not they're going to visit a website based on the date. And so for instance, if they're looking at these posts and they see 2013, but they see like a 2017 here where it says what is domain leasing, they're likely going to look at a 2017 post, or a I guess you'd say a post that is relevant to the current date. So the closer you get to the current date, most people think it's about relevancy, and so you may look at something like it's 2018. You may look at this post and go 2010. That's probably out of date. Versus if you were to look at like dnattorney.com, it doesn't have that date there to kind of skew or mess with your mind. So you're likely going to click it just to see where it takes you. So I want to show you how to be able to remove that date using a simple WordPress plugin. So again, I'm using a localhost version here of WordPress. Go ahead and log in and go to your WordPress dashboard admin area. And when you do, go to plugins and then click add new. And the plugin that we are going to search for is called hide my dates. And so once you see here it shows up, it'll have the install, so we'll click install and we'll wait for it to complete its installation. And once it completes its installation, it'll have a blue activate button. Go ahead and click that blue activate button and it is now been activated. You can see here where it says hide my dates, and then you can deactivate that if you so choose. And basically from there, that's all ultimately you need to do. Now obviously you can read more about it in the help section here. So if we were to click the help section and open a new tab, so in the help section under settings and hide my dates, then you can choose which dates you want hidden. So you can hide the date for the post creation date and it'll be hidden from Google. You can hide the last modification date, and that also will be hid from Google. And then you can also choose to hide dates from your comments section. And so for instance, I know sites like neilpatel.com, he has a blog and he hides his dates from the comment section as well as the actual creation date and the last updated date. And so I don't know, there's been great argument. I can see the case for hiding your dates, but at the same time, it's also, I'm doing it as a manipulation of search engines, or am I doing it as a manipulation to visitors or readers or guests that are likely to view my website? In my opinion, like I said, I think going back to this, I'd rather likely hide the date so that it looks something like this post, or I mean, this search result or this search result, because the reality is, if a date is stopping your visitor from visiting your website, then one, you're not getting traffic, and two, it's essentially telling search engines that you're irrelevant. And so one or two things has to happen. You either have to go and update that content consistently so that the search engines can actually see the last updated date, or you hide the date altogether. And so remember that this is only really in regards to Google search engine, and so even the user will have to click through to actually see what the date is on your website, and it's still visible there. But from a search engine standpoint, it could definitely serve to help you move. I wouldn't say it's going to move you up in rankings, but it's likely going to invite the reader to click and basically click through and come to your site and review your content, and then hopefully start viewing other pages, which hopefully should boost your search engine ranking while lowering your website bounce rate. So I hope that this tutorial for Hide My Dates WordPress plugin gives you something to think about in terms of your search ranking results, showing a date or hiding the date. And like I said, I'm of the opinion that the hidden date is likely going to increase your click-through rate and hopefully increase your search rankings while lowering your bounce rate. So that being said, that's it for this tutorial. Please visit kickstartcommerce.com, and in the right-hand side here in the sidebar, sign up for the Daily Scoop, where I basically share search marketing, WordPress fixes, tips and tricks, and then domain marketing strategies to help you grow your business. So please sign up there, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel here at Kickstart Commerce. And that's it. And thanks, and see you on the next tutorial.